So, after Usyk's impressive win against Chaz Witherspoon last night, where does he fit in amongst the heavyweights right now? Let's talk about it. Hey, this is Mike from Edge Note 50 TV talking about boxing. If you're watching this channel for the first time, hit that subscribe button as I'll be posting more videos like this on the regular. So Usyk done an impressive win, stopping Chaz Witherspoon in the 7th round. And I was thinking to myself, where does he fit amongst all those heavyweights? Very interesting. Interesting indeed. So you've got Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz, Joseph Parker, Luis Ortiz, Dillian White. There's so many heavyweights out there that where do we fit him in? Now we can only judge based on his most recent performance. So if you guys watched my last video, have a look at that because I went into a little bit of depth in regards to Usyk's strengths and weaknesses. You know, my immediate reaction to the Usyk and Witherspoon fight. Have a look at that and see. But I'm going to go into a little bit of the weaknesses and strengths. The strength is his footwork. He's still got the footwork and he's carried it up to heavyweight. The weakness is he hasn't got no heavyweight power. He's not going to knock anybody out. I mean, let's face facts. Chaz Witherspoon. Like, if it was Joshua or Wilder in that situation, he would have been out in there in 2 to 3 rounds tops. We all know this, so let's not pretend anything otherwise. Where does he fit in the heavyweights? Now, I would put Usyk amongst the B bracket. I'll put him up amongst the Dillian White, Parker, that kind of range, because you know I think he'll beat all the seaside fighters. He'll beat Kaunaki. He'll beat those kinds of fighters, no problem. But the more he moves up, the more he's going to be facing more harder punches, and that's where I think Usyk will struggle in that regard. So, and if he hasn't got no punching power, I can imagine fighters that will just go through his punches and just throw some bombs of their own. And Usyk, he was already like getting hit, and you can see based on the pictures already that Usyk's face was bruised up, and that was against Chaz Witherspoon. Imagine that against someone who's much more tougher and harder punches in the division. So that's where I put him. I put him up against the Dillian Whites and Joseph Parkers in that bracket. So I want to see him fight along that bracket, fighting amongst themselves to see who deserves to be at the very top end. But that's unlikely. He's going to be fighting for the WBO belt next, so he's going to go straight into a world title shot. I've got my conspiracy theories in regards to what's going to happen in that. I'm going to post my video up in a little while on my theory of who I think Usyk's going to face for the World Heavyweight Championship. And it might surprise you. So stay tuned for my next video. I might even put it up straight after this one. So I'm going to see what I do. I'm going to go to the gym, pump some iron. So I'm going to do that. So, you know, watch this space. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Usyk deserves to be up there with the Tyson Furies, Wilders, Joshuas of the world? Or do you think he's just below? Or you think he's still unproven? He needs to fight a few more fights to see where he is in the pecking order of the heavyweight division. Leave your comments below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. This is Mike from Edge Note 50 signing out. Remember to subscribe to my channel, Edge Note 50 TV, and follow me on my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the latest boxing news. You can catch it all on there. Anything else you want me to talk about, let me know, and I'm going to talk about it.